The other big election, of course, is happening across the border. And as Americans elect a new president on Tuesday, new data shows there is a spike in interest in Canadian real estate. And as CTV's Isabella Zaffarisi reports, they're not looking for vacation properties.
We're doing great in Nevada. We're doing great in Arizona.
The American people have a real choice and a very important decision to make.
A choice that has some Americans wanting to weigh their options, taking a peek at Canadian real estate.
It is not surprising in this incredibly divisive American presidential election that they are attracted, at least emotionally, to the concept of getting away from it all.
Data released Wednesday from real estate company Royal LePage found visits by Americans to the site have spiked during the U.S. presidential election.
But particularly in the Donald Trump era, the spike in Americans looking at Canadian homes for sale goes sky high.
In July, Royal LePage recorded one of the highest web traffic days from U.S. visitors, peaking July 15th, the day former President Donald Trump became the Republican nominee.
People have strong opinions about who should lead us, but boy, it's nothing like the divisions you see south of the border.
We do know that general anxiety is high right now.
Jennifer Phillips with Democrats Abroad says the interest from some U.S. citizens wanting to move here doesn't surprise her amidst a contentious election.
We know that LGBTQ rights are on the ballot this year. We know that women's reproductive rights are on the ballot. And, countries like Canada, that's settled law. Right.
One immigration lawyer says he's fielding calls daily during the campaign, mostly from those in blue states.
We're calling from Southern California. We don't like what's happening and we want to get out.
Despite the aspirations, lawyer Ryan Neely says the immigration process isn't easy.
When you're talking about does it really convert that interest to do we then see immigrants out of it? I would say that's a pretty low number. But there is a core group of people who are dedicated to doing it.
Voting ends November 5th. The outcome could be the final straw for some Americans looking to make a change. Isabella Zaffarisi, CTV News, Vancouver.